Dimension Jump, one of the best of the fourth season, a highly memorable episode in the classic six-season run at large. Very good. Second really only to justice in this season, a potent sci-fi premise, a superb concept in general, the alternate Rimmer who was the ultimate all-powerful Chuck Norris superhuman soldier, one of the funniest scripts the writers ever penned. But it really might be a place or two away from being the best Rimmer episode of them all, getting to the core of what makes, at least our Rimmer, so insufferably himself, and demonstrating what could have happened for him to change, hinting at a potential he could still just maybe one day tap into, if he weren't such an irredeemable, pompous, impossibly intolerable smeghead. I liked how, later in Back to Reality, it is almost implied that the notion of Rimmer as an undercover super soldier spy was an homage to Rimmer's capacity to, with some honing, evolve into the mighty Ace Rimmer. It is a brilliant premise which just speaks for itself. One imagines Grant and Naylor one day thinking to themselves, what if in an alternate dimension Rimmer was a galactic venerated hero, all because he was kept back in school for an extra year? More importantly, what happens when he interacts with the regular cast? How Lister finds himself entirely impressed by the guy. What a guy. Crichton finds himself treated with respect, even the cat seems to like him, and Holly finds herself swooning. Hilariously, most hilariously, Rimmer is not a fan. He believes that Ace got all the breaks he didn't, not knowing that the opposite is true, and his attempts to sabotage his alternate persona as he goes to leave the Dwarf is potentially the most endearing moment of Smeghead Rimmer's tenure on the show. That malevolent smile, a reliance on the Scudders to do his dirty work, and it all going miserably wrong, to which he might even be partially unaware. It might be the finest, most demonstrative moment in the history of this character on the wider program. A fan favourite for many good reasons. Go give it a whirl, smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast.